beating up somebody, everybody's got their phone out recording instead of wanting to jump in and help out.
Yeah.
So that's the example you're referencing.
Yeah. The death of empathy. So, and the second part of that, a slight extension of that is social media is an artificial tribe. So we go back to focus, authority, tribe, and emotion. So now I'm tricking that mammal part of your brain into thinking that your tribe is bigger than it is. Those aren't real people. They're way out there. They're not in your community. You don't have to worry about them. But that I can trick your brain to believe whatever I want just by making you think that your tribal members believe in that thing. It's like they're way out there. They're not in your community. You don't have to worry about them. But that I can trick your brain to believe whatever I want just by making you think that your tribal members believe in that thing. So I can manipulate your mammalian brain just by showing you things. I can now we go back to the drones. I can normalize something just by overexposing it in front of lots of people, which goes back to the tribe again. But social media is an artificial tribe inside of our brain that even still is bigger than our brains are made to handle. They're made to handle small town, small environment, tribe of people. So when it comes down to the behavior of a psychopath, this story from Dr. Hare is the perfect way to describe what's going on inside of a psychopath's mind. So he talks about this psychopath, and he's in his apartment in a city one day, and he decides, I'm going to go get some tacos. So he leaves his apartment. He walks down the street. He's walking to a nearby place. As he's walking down to this taco place, he sees a car accident. Mm-hmm. And a mom is screaming and crying and holding her baby that has passed away, maybe a 2-year-old. And there's people onlooking and crying and screaming with her. The police are there trying to help her and stuff like that. And as he's staring at this incident unfolding, inside of his head, here's what you're hearing. I think I want lettuce. I'm going to put lettuce on the tacos this time, maybe some sour cream. And then he turns and goes to get his tacos. And then walks back by the scene again, looks at it again, comes back home and eats. And then that night before he's going to bed, he's getting ready for bed. He's looking in his bathroom mirror going like this. Just trying to mimic all of those facial expressions of people grieving and being sad by the car accident. Just rehearsing those facial expressions. It's terrifying. It's terrifying to understand that there's no empathy in that person. So that's a pure psychopath.